A family from the U.S. that has been stuck at sea in Bahamian waters off Ragged Island is still there and looking for the best opportunity to sail north and head back to America.
Karen, my wife, and this is Sierra, our daughter. She's 9 months old.
All smiles, Captain Brian Trotman, his wife Karen, and 9-month-old daughter Sierra remain on their vessel, SV Delos, 3 months after they got stuck in waters off Ragged Island. The family made international headlines earlier this week, which raised concerns over how the couple managed to get stuck in Bahamian waters when borders closed.
Marinas and places in the U.S. Stopped accepting people. And so we decided that, well, we feel safe here. We feel that we can isolate here. We know that we can get some food and provisions, and we're just going to sit here and see if the situation improves and sort of take it month by month. And well, we're still here.
Speaking with Guardian News, Trotman says they've done everything legally, from getting a cruise permit to remaining in contact with local authorities and following local fishing regulations. The family has been surviving off of fish they catch and groceries delivered via the mailboat into Duncantown, Ragged Island. And local authorities, according to Trotman, have been useful in their survival. So much so that they now know the officers of the Royal Bahamas Defense Force by first name.
We get the food on the dock, we put it in our small boat, and then back to our big sailboat. That has been a lifesaver, because you can only eat fish and rice and bread for so long before you really, tomatoes and avocados and just vegetables in general. Or we speak with the local Bahamian Defense Force on a weekly basis, and super nice guys. They're the ones that have been assisting us on when we can go get our groceries and making sure that everything is safe in that regard. And yeah, super helpful. We know them on a first name basis.
As for little Sierra, who's beginning to take her first steps, life's a breeze.
It's been great. The challenges, of course, are making sure that she has the proper nutrition. Luckily, we started doing cloth diapering, so we don't have to generate any waste or worry about diapers or anything like that. We're just using reusable diapers, and we wash them on board.
But with the 2020 Atlantic hurricane season fast approaching, the Trotmans must now seek shelter to avoid getting caught in a storm on a boat with a 9-month-old baby. They're looking to leave Bahamian waters sometime next week.
We were hoping that we would be able to sail north up the Bahamas chain of islands to the Exumas and all the way up to Abaco, and then try and keep on heading north for the northeast of the U.S. and get out of the hurricane zone. But because we're not able to do that, I think we're just going to have to set sail, look for the best available weather window, and then see how far north we can make it. And maybe that will be somewhere in North Carolina, maybe it will be somewhere in the Chesapeake Bay around Maryland or Annapolis, or maybe as far north as Maine.
And as they get ready to head out, the Trotmans are thankful for all the help and support they've gotten from Bahamians who have looked out for them and sent well wishes. They had this farewell message.
It's a beautiful, wonderful place, and the oceans are healthy here. And thank you very much to everybody that allowed us to be here. It's been amazing.
Yeah.
For the Guardian News Network, I'm Kyle Joaquin.